The golden evening sun stretches across a narrow village road. Birds chirp in the distance. A gentle breeze rustles the leaves of tall trees lining the roadside. The neighborhood is peaceful. Small houses sit quietly behind low fences. Children laugh and play further down the road while women sweep their compounds. The calm atmosphere is suddenly broken by the sound of a motorcycle engine. A commercial motorcyclist, Emmanuel, rides steadily along the road. He is in his early 30s, wearing a faded reflective vest over a blue shirt. Sweat glistens on his forehead after spending the entire day transporting passengers. His motorcycle rattles slightly as it moves over the uneven road. Emmanuel said, "Another long day. Just a few more trips and I can finally go home." He checks the fuel gauge. Emmanuel said, "Please don't finish today. I can't afford to buy fuel again before tomorrow." He smiles to himself. Emmanuel said, "If I'm lucky, maybe I'll get one passenger going a long distance." Suddenly, something long and dark slides across the road directly in front of him. Emmanuel's eyes widen. Emmanuel said, "Jesus." He slams both brakes. The motorcycle screeches to a stop only a few feet away. Dust rises into the air. His breathing becomes rapid. The motorcycle engine continues idling while Emmanuel stares ahead without blinking. A huge snake slowly lifts part of its body. Its scales shine under the evening sunlight. Its tongue flicks in and out. For several seconds, neither Emmanuel nor the snake moves. Then Emmanuel lets out a loud scream. Emmanuel said, Yeah. Get away from me. Go away, Satan." Without thinking, he jumps off the motorcycle and stumbles backward. He almost falls before catching himself. His entire body trembles. "Oh my God." He points shakily toward the snake. My Lord. My Lord." He looks around desperately. There is no one nearby. The snake remains motionless. Emmanuel slowly bends down and grabs a dry stick lying beside the road. He raises it with both hands. His hands shake so badly that the stick almost slips from his grip. "What the heck?" He gulps. Emmanuel said, "How am I supposed to kill something this big?" He takes one nervous step forward. The snake slightly raises its head. Emmanuel immediately jumps backward. No. Stay there." He waves the stick in the air from a safe distance. "Somebody help me." No one answers. The road remains quiet. He looks at his motorcycle. "My boss will sack me if anything happens to this motorcycle." He scratches his head. "Should I leave it?" He shakes his head. "No." He points at the snake. Why couldn't you cross somewhere else?" The snake slowly glides into the tall grass beside the road. Emmanuel freezes. He watches carefully. The grass moves for a few seconds. Then, silence. He blinks. Nothing. He slowly lowers the stick. It's gone. He waits another moment. Still nothing. He lets out a long sigh of relief. Thank God. He wipes sweat from his face. That almost gave me a heart attack. He laughs nervously. Imagine explaining to my boss that a snake collected his motorcycle. He walks cautiously toward the bike. Every few steps he stops to inspect the grass. Nothing moves. He finally reaches the motorcycle. Just as he grabs the handlebar, the snake suddenly shoots out from another patch of grass. Oh! He jumps nearly a meter backward. The stick flies out of his hand. His slippers almost come off. It's back. He spins around in circles trying to locate it. The snake disappears again. Only the moving grass remains. Emmanuel breathes heavily. But I promise you, there really was a snake here. Grace shrugs. If you say so. She climbs onto the motorcycle. Emmanuel remains standing, still watching the roadside. Grace notices. Are we going? 1 second. He stares into the grass. Nothing moves. He whispers. Please don't come back. Grace laughs softly. Who are you talking to? The snake. Grace bursts into laughter. You're funny. Emmanuel does not laugh. He is completely serious. He grips the handlebars tightly. His eyes continue scanning the road ahead. He starts the engine. The motorcycle vibrates beneath them. He looks over his shoulder one last time. The grass sways gently in the wind. Nothing else moves. Emmanuel silently prays. Lord, please don't let that snake follow me today. He slowly releases the clutch. The motorcycle begins moving. They ride away as the quiet road disappears behind them. The camera lingers on the roadside grass. For several seconds. Nothing happens. Then, the grass moves again. The snake quietly raises its head and watches the motorcycle disappear into the distance. The motorcycle rolls slowly down the quiet road. Emmanuel grips the handlebars tightly. Instead of watching only the road ahead, his eyes constantly dart toward the roadside bushes. Every rustling leaf makes him nervous. Grace sits behind him, confused by his strange behavior. After a few moments, Emmanuel suddenly slows the motorcycle almost to a stop. Grace nearly bumps into his back. Why are you slowing down? I'm checking something. He leans forward, carefully staring into a thick patch of grass. Nothing is there. He speeds up again. Grace shakes her head. You're still thinking about that snake? I'm making sure it isn't following us. Grace laughs loudly. Following us? Do snakes chase motorcycles now? I don't know. After what I saw today, anything is possible. Grace smiles. You're very dramatic. Emmanuel doesn't respond. He continues scanning both sides of the road. A dry leaf blows across the road. Emmanuel quickly swerves. Grace grabs his shoulder. Careful. He looks down. It's only a leaf. He clears his throat. I knew it was a leaf. I was just being careful. Grace rolls her eyes. Of course you were. They continue riding. Several children playing football beside the road wave at them. One of the boys accidentally kicks the ball into the road. Emmanuel immediately brakes again. The children run to retrieve the ball. Sorry, Uncle. Emmanuel forces a smile. No problem. Just be careful. The children thank him and continue playing. Grace notices that Emmanuel is still staring into nearby bushes. You're not looking at the children. You're looking for that snake again. You didn't see its size. If you had seen it, you'd understand. Grace smiles. I've seen snakes before. They don't scare me that much. Emmanuel glances at her in surprise. Really? My grandmother lives in the village. Seeing snakes isn't new to me. Most of them run away from people. This one looked like it owned the road. Grace laughs again. The motorcycle reaches a rough section filled with potholes. Emmanuel carefully drives around them. A dog suddenly barks from inside a nearby compound. Emmanuel jumps. The motorcycle wobbles. Grace quickly grabs the back handle. Please. Focus on the road. You're frightening me now. Emmanuel nods. Sorry. I'm trying. Grace studies him for a moment. Can I ask you something? Go ahead. Have you always been afraid of snakes? Emmanuel sighs. Since I was a child. When I was about 10 years old, one entered our family compound. Everyone ran.
Mama faranga nigende.
Kira kasike yawe.
Kira vuba hagarara hunyishura uve mu muhanda batakugonga.
Ndaguha ngahe?
Kira vuba.
Ngira vuba wa.
Ni bitanu se twavuganye.
Bitanu se warutwaye zahabu?
Ngo?
Bitanu warutwaye zahabu?
Igemereza amafaranga vuba kuko kanatemo kanigende. Mereza amafaranga.
Mutambwira vuba wana tuve mu mikino.
Bitanu nakubwiye. Kira vuba vuba nyine ngira mukabye.
Nombe bitanu se warutwaye iki?
Wayo umuntu.
Unkuye he?
Turi kubona ibyo bitari byo gutwagwa na bibi. Rega mwe muri abakire abanyuma kuduha amafaranga.
Nese muta uri kunsoma mu bukire mbwira wana mwitire vuba vuba.
Akamutema koko kanze kako. Gatinya mwakuze.
Ntago dutera umwako.
Akamutema koko kanze kwa karama. Nzo gateye umwako hari. Umva se gira vuba ari kunyishura nigende.
Motari mbwira amafaranga ya nyuma mwishyire bundi ugende. Kandi ndashaka kugenda. Ndagwica 5.
Ushaka gutanga?
Mota uko tenda ndagabanya.
Bwira ushaka gutanga.
Ndaguha igihumbi sasa. Igihumbi nyine.
Hey, ahantu tuvese urahazi.
Aho ngejeje se ni?
Tekereza sonati mbuga katukajya. None tugeze.
Mota ibyo nago bindeba ngenda ndaguha igihumbi.
We nago bya.
Okay kangwe 5 mbwira nimero vuba.
Oya, amafaranga make n'ibintu.
Mbwira nimero ariko.
Ko mubice.
5.
Oya nago byaka.
Nimba utagikunze genda. Vuba ntwari ubuntu.
Ako bikunda gute?
Mota mbwira vuba.
Uramemereza inoti ya 5.
Ndaguha igihumbi.
Araye igihumbi. Igihumbi se
ndaguha igihumbi.
Iyi moto nagwe se
yawe.
Ninwa bubwo.
Umuye hese?
Temereza.
Asungejeje ni?
Ni wanyu ndabizi
kandi ngene gusambana no bo. Ngaho genda rero ubyitwe ko ntwari ubuntu.
Njye ngo musambanye ngaho uvuye.
Ngaho genda.
Bose niba twajyana twabihwanyirizamo. Ako pfuna abanyikirinda
yarabakeje.
Yari kera cyagiye nyekeza mu kimotari njye kundebera.
Tugenda ubundi se wowe ninde wakwemera?
Yegoye. Nubwo turi abamotari nago nakurya.
Mbwira nimero mwishyure.
Nakurya rwose nubwo turi abatindi.
Sawa nyine. Mbwira nimero mwishyure.
Tuzakiremo nimero.
Mbwira nimero mwishyure.
Tuzakiremo nimero.
Ni igihumbi.
Oya igihumbi nago cyakunda. Tuzakiremo nimero. Wazanakiremo nimero. Mwishyure nago.
Yewe fone yanjye.
Oya nago ndigisamba ho.
Wewe fone yanjye. Mata wowe. Wowe wambaye.
Ukora umwe.
Wowe. Nyine mwamwiyambitse neza ibisambo ngaho.
Nago ndigisamba nawe.
Genda. Uri no kunsakuriza kwanda. Simya. Mbwira ariko nimero mbwira. Mbwira. Amafaranga nyuma ni 5.
Kimo tukakigunda cha. Agikewe mwako. Zanakire muri mwe nago ngubeshya humo.
Aya nyuma nkwani 5 uremera
ntuyemera. Zanakire muri mwe nari turabivugana.
Mata ntabwo uri gisambo.
Oya nago ndigisambo.
None mbwira rero mwishyure sasa.
Oya humura ariko nago ndigisambo.
Mata no bigisambo.
Nago ndigisambo, nago ndi bandi bigisambo. Uretse ko nambaye nk'igisambo humura.
Mata urambona?
Nago nakwiba ndetse ndakwiba ku gatelefone ka 2. Wakoretse si yo mfite.
Akira.
Nje mfite iPhone.
Ni 5.
Kana manze nambara kasike neza kugira ngo abagenzi nje mbashiraho neza.
Kasike se bayambara nk'ibaga?
Oya ndi kugashiramo neza kugira ngo abagenzi nje mbatwara neza. 5.
Mata uri gisambo.
Oya nago ndi gisambo rwose. Reba ndi nakayobe.
Ariko abamotari bo murasetsa ye uri inzobe. Kuba inzobe se bivuze iki? Ngo wiyambarishijwe ngo ubupira bw'umweru. Abajura nkamwe nyine mwambara neza kugira.
Oya nta mujura wambara neza se amafaranga yakora.
Ni 5.
Oya nago ari 5, sibyo?
Nimba atari 5 nsubiza ibyanjye.
Ariko itonde ndagusubiza ibyawe wowe. Nana gatsindira umva. Noneho sibyo? Ujye gushyira minota ya 2 baba. Base kankira mu 2. Sibyo?
5.
Oya kankira mu 2.
Ni 5.
Oya nawe ihanganire kankira mu 2. None se ura n'umuntu mubana.
Biravuba nyene.
Ura muntu niwe mubana. Uwo uri gukoma.
Mata uragiye. Uraje ubone yuko iyi kariti itajya yibwa. Uraje ubone neza mata. Uraje ubone.
No. Nasa mbigenze. Babarira. Akiranyigwe rwo. Mana we.
Nta muntu ujye utwiba.
Utacyuka we. Nakuzogira.